see. What? Yes. Alright, so we're gonna do a little road to the show to start. I'll continue. I think last time I played this, I'm pretty good. But let's do this. I'm gonna go back to YouTube real quick. Go back to YouTube and invite players to broadcast. Look on that. Okay, so I used to play this a lot, and I think I forgot how to play. We'll see though. This is yeah. It's a little frozen. Yeah.
Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the O.Co Coliseum in Oakland. Tonight the opener of a 3-game series between the Seattle Mariners and the Oakland A's. And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve? Number 8 will get his first shot here, coming off a 3-hit ball game in Sunday's series finale.
Let's hope so.
Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
But when you put me up in the challenge, you want to play me like that?
Kyle Seager makes his way to the plate.
That's how you
He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Grounded to third, right to him. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Number 8 steps in now.
I'm gonna guess that again.
Number 8.
Hernandez comes set. First pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. Brown is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Alright, maybe I misunderstood that.
Number 8 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Lifted the other way to left center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Starlin Castro will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And Hernandez will go to first. And he'll get back in safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
He knows it. I think I'm the only person who's doing it.
Here it comes on 0-2. Runner going a second time. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, I think we all know this guy is the whole package out there. He's homered earlier in the ball game. Now he shows off those wheels by taking second here on the stolen base.
Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result. Number 8 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a home run thus far.
Yeah, having a solid performance in this one. Definitely been a bright spot for them offensively.
Brown is right there, 1 down.
I keep hitting it right in the middle, man. I don't know why. Maybe I should aim more up top when I hit. Oh, game's over. We did. I'm pretty sure we won. We lost. Wow, they went on a run.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really let his guys.
Videos of this. They're gonna be like YouTube videos instead of these videos.
It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the O.Co Coliseum in Oakland. Number 8 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
How was that?
Walker comes set. Here's the first pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Brown ranging back at the track, the wall. And this one is gone. A home run.
That's how I usually start out my game. No, I start out like that.
Brad Brown will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Number 8 steps into the box.
Let's see what I got.
Now batting,
let's see.
number 8.
Oh, dude.
To short, hit hard. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
And I get a steal, too. I know I'm going to get the steal.
So he'll reach base with 1 out here. Lewis Chandler stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
There we go.
Boy,
yeah.
In here you can't get angry at a hitter for hitting the ball too hard. But I think because this got to the outfield grass in such a hurry, that runner from first had to put on the brakes, or the hit run could have backfired.
Hey, you better go watch it.
At the plate, Starlin Castro. He got on top of one who was a ground-out victim last time.
It's just William.
Now both runners are breaking. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Soler will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. When we return, we'll see Adam Lind lead things up. Number 8 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the end.
I'm not doing the greatest game.
Adam Lind will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. Oh, and he misses it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Number 8 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a home run thus far.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to short. He's got it. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
I ain't played in a while.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4
I ain't feeling it. I got a home run and a base hit. Rest of them fly out and what you call it, and the ground out to that other dude. Dang, that sucks. I hit third. I'm only at 67. I thought it was at 80 something. Alright, never mind. That's 2K. That's right. I'll play 2K more than this. Oh, it says right here that I'm 71 overall. That sounds more right. I think 78, maybe though, because I feel like I'm a 78. Usually I am. I'm on the top of the list in the standout players.
It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series. Number 8 will stand in now. He drove in 2 of their 3 runs in that ball game yesterday.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10. So yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover. Number 8 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
I usually don't be behind 50.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you'd think for as hot as this guy's been over the last few games, they might be treading carefully. They're coming right after him.
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in to try it again. Lewis Chandler, he singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Simmons is there to make the catch, and now they may have the runner caught off a second. Throw back to second, and that's a double.
Oh, my God. This is stupid.
Number 8 stands in.
Okay,
Number 8.
This is my good side right here, I think.
Smoke toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Lewis Chandler steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's running towards second. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Simmons. And the inning is over. One gone in the Texas fourth. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Now he reaches out and tries to dump this one out to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And he is in there.
Oh, there's no way.
Well, this is not exactly.
Number 8 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far.
Yeah, he's looked very settled in at the plate in this one. He could have a little more in store for us right here.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Gonzalez ranging back. Gone! Rougned Odor will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there.
Ryan Simmons is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, what a dive. He's up with it. The throw. He's out.
Oh, what a play.
Brian Gonzalez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Number 8 will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
The best of it, you know what I mean? Get the best of it.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, same pitch, same result, and he's late on it again.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
I need to protect. I like to protect. I love to protect. I might just go to the side. Let's go to the side. He been throwing there. Crap.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
I never struck out.
Number 8 will have a shot at history now, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Yeah, that's arguably the hardest part of the cycle to get, but it can be done. You got to look for a ball to drive into a gap.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
No, I'm not.
And he'll scramble back to first safely. At the plate, Lewis Chandler. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll step off. The 2-0 pitch on the way. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On Brian Gonzalez struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
Grounded to third. Backhanded. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway. But well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, well, he really drove the ball well in this one. Winds up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The A's are victorious here, 14-4. Good night from Arlington. Back here on the... Now from the home of the Rangers, there's a good look at Globe Life Park here in Arlington. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Oakland A's and the Texas Rangers. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Number 8 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is out trying for 2 bases. Number 8 steps in now.
How about it? Number 8.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything.
Lewis Chandler steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
To short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Tommy La Stella in now. Hopped out in his first trip. Pickoff throw to third. Runner back safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's... Glenn Ryu has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded. Has to challenge him here. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Number 8 will step in now. He's singled twice to this point.
Yeah, he's just been putting the ball in play, and so far it's working out nicely for him. Sometimes it is that simple.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
See how far she went. Let's see how far she went. See,
so a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 51 on the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
This guy's been a real pain in the backside so far in this series.
Maybe he said number 51.
This is his second home run here in 3 days, so he is really seeing the ball well now.
Number 8 will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Alright, so he's throwing a sinker. He's throwing my sinker ball. And so he don't know how to throw it, so you know it's going up.
Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The throw into second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here. Number 8 will stand in. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far.
I got to figure he hopes this game never ends. 4 knocks already and a chance at 5 here.
0-1, here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Really
Nothing across here this half. Nothing to add here in the open. And, fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game.
Bryce Harper moved to the Philadelphia. What? Moved to Philadelphia. Why? Why'd he go to the Phillies? Alex, well, I don't hit that.
This is the MLB pregame. Sun starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, the first of this quick 2-game series. Number 8 will stand in, fresh off a 4-hit game in the finale of that weekend series. Well hit out to straightaway center. Hamilton going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second, he'll try for third, and he is into third with a leadoff triple. And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
Hey, Joe D, look out. Someone's coming after you.
Come on, boys. Let's get it. Yeah.
Starlin Castro will dig in. He struggled to a 1-for-5 ball game back on Sunday. Swinging a soft liner. Only play's going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. Eduardo Nunez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 8 onto the grass. A quick out, number 1.
Step up from that last pop fly.
Number 8 stands in.
So now I need
number 8.
I need a home run, a single.
Hard liner to center field. In there, a base hit.
And at this point,
Starlin Castro stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Devin Mesoraco in now, hopped out in his first trip. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline. Right to him. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Number 8 will be the batter. 2 for 2 with a triple to this point.
Having a nice one at the plate. Looks to be very comfortable in the box right now.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit.
No, dude, you don't want to go.
Starlin Castro digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. There's
a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Starlin Castro, my boy. Kind of a double and a home run.
Number 8 steps into the box.
Get that over with.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hamilton. He's got it. A great running play. And
dude, this is not.
Ken Harmon steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And taken in out there for the first out. Jose Peraza will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
On the ground to the left side. Scooped up. On to first, and there were 2 down. Okay. Number 8 steps in now.
Now batting, number 8.
Over the field.
Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out.
And now I can't get mine. Now I can't.
Number 8 will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left.
Well, he's batting lefty right now, but it doesn't matter. He can hit from either side of the plate.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe force seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget.
I got it. Let's go. All I need now is a homer. All I need now is a homer.
Starlin Castro will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Oh, that wasn't out, dude.
Him.
You're so blind.
And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
I don't feel like
man, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The A's are victorious here, 6-3. Good night from Cincinnati.
13 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Reds, 3 runs on 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. A reminder that post-game Metro bus service is available to Anderson Township, Cobblewood Plaza, Kenwood, and Western Hills Plaza.
Alright, I went to see if the stream quality was good. But stream quality is good. It's perfect. Touchdown. Let's get it.
Back. Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Today, the finale of this quick two-game series. Number 8 will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yesterday was a good one, too.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
What?
Around third and being waved on home. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. 2 hits lead to a run here for Oakland. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Oakland is on top in this one, 1-0. Eduardo Nunez will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, his last game was a breath of fresh air because he's been stinking it up lately. Under 200 over his last 10 games.
Runs up and gets this one down. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the fans. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this.
I'm still here. Let's get on.
Ken Harmon strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
We're here.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it.
I ain't getting it. Fluff it.
And he'll reach first safely.
Right now.
Batting 7th, right fielder.
Oh, man,
Number 8 will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret. This is his favorite side to hit from.
Into the windup and the pitch. He watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Trying to see if the stream quality is going good.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well. I mean, that is perfect location right on the knees.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So a base hit for him has him aboard to start out their half of the 4th as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits.
Yeah, folks, he's been one of the best in the American League so far this year. Currently 3rd in that department. And I'll tell you, it almost looks like BP.
Starlin Castro is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a swing and a miss as Castro was retired here for the first out.
Just give me a minute. I'm trying to do something right now. Is my stream not there? What? Well, I'm trying to do something. Here we go, right here. You know what? Hold up. I'm sorry. Hold up. Let's hold up. Oh, hold up. Alright, here we go. I found it. Okay. Everything's all good. Alright.
And after that pitch was called a ball on
Into the box now, Lewis Chandler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
All right, here we go.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. Segura for one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
This is always a tough throw here for a first baseman coming off the bag. You got to make sure that you don't just throw the ball right into the runner's back heading down to second base. Here he takes just a little extra time.
Right.
Stepping in, Mark Canha. He singled his last time up. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
I know I'm going to get enough, so.
Number 8 will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 8.
Shot towards second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
Yeah, and plenty of hits here so far, but not a lot to show for it in the run column. Maybe this can help turn that around as they get a man on here with just one away.
Starlin
Castro will stand in now. He flew out in his first
time
right around
here
and then
that
was a strikeout victim
stream
last time.
status is good. It says the health is good. And don't look like it.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first.
And you'll see where these 3 pitches are on show track. They're all in the strike zone, all basically right on top of one another. So clearly they had a plan of attack there, and it nets them a strikeout.
Lewis Chandler stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Harmon racing back, still going back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 22 on the year as they take the lead 4-3.
Wow, he has proven to be a real nuisance in the first 2 games of this series. A home run in last night's ball game, and now another one here.
Let me know down in the chat
Number 8
if
digs in here. 3 hits, including a double to this
something
point.
wrong with
swinging it very well up there right now. I got to tell
quality.
you, 3-hit games always feel good.
Because right now, I'm pretty good quality.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Pretty good.
Boy, another pitch that he's right on at the plate. He hasn't been fooled by anything he's seen yet.
Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Fastball called for strike 2.
Boy, that's another pitch right down the middle, though. So he's gotten away with it so far, but I think he's given him a little bit too much to hit here.
Yeah.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, on his way to second now.
Yep.
And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The batter, number 14, second baseman.
Starlin Castro takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Skied into straightaway right. Ridgway is there, 2 down.
Ain't going nowhere.
Lewis Chandler will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going.
If the quality is bad, change your settings.
5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
And for as hot as this guy's been recently, this is a no-brainer. Take the bat out of his hands any chance you get.
Jay Lofgren will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. A's have to settle for just the 1. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The A's lead this one 5-3. Gene Segura will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Ground ball left side. Throw to the plate, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Number 8 will have a shot at making this a 5-hit ball game.
It's been really impressive watching him here, guys. I mean, I can't remember the last time I saw a guy this locked in at the plate.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Hit hard back up the middle. Wow, a flip to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Acrobatics that time to the bag to get this double play started. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Mark Canha will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
On the ground to third. He's got it. On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here.
Now batting, third baseman, Eduardo.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The A's are victorious here, 7-4. So long from Cincy.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics. 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Reds, 4 runs, 13 hits. No errors. They left 16 men on base.
Well, you got John Lackey for that? Heck yeah. I probably lost all that, but you know what, I'll just play my Diamond Dynasty. I ain't played it in a while. My quality's good on mine, so.
Today I'm going to answer a question from Rebecca's mom. She asks, I have this 20-minute video of Rebecca as a baby I want to upload, but it keeps getting rejected. How do I get longer uploads? I don't think I want to answer this one, but to get longer uploads, you have to verify your account using a phone. This is to make sure that you're a real person. We take spam very seriously, and by using phones to verify, we protect our community. YouTube will only use your phone number, send you a verification code, and to check that it's not being used on a large number of accounts. Okay?
Okay, let's do. Alright, let's go. Oh man, this is, oh man. Oh, let's start streaming. I ain't gonna press this on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe if you were late to this. And, as from now, see you in the next.